Well, they say in MMA one of the hardest things to do is lose your title and get it back. I would also say becoming a #1 contender, not getting the job done, and getting back to a title fight, that's exactly what this young man was able to do.
It's as difficult, John. It's tough because when you get there and you don't get the job done, you become dejected. Like, my goodness, how hard will it be to get another run going? But it's in the truly special ones where they do it. And when they do it, the confidence that they build along the way is second to none. This guy believes that he's going to be a champion tonight because he understands this may be the last chance.
And it's not as though he wasn't ready for that first fight for the title, but he just believes he is a totally different animal than he was back then. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatsuro Taira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Takedown defense is there.
Massive knee to the body land.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
Leg kick.
Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for us.
Right into side control.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Nice body kick there. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Seconds winding down in the opening round. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Oh, he connects there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be playing. Another ground and pound strike lands. Making all these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights. Guys trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, side control now. 10 minutes in the books.
You could tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship match. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice leg kick. Yeah, he's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out and he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. That was a slick transition.
3 minutes to go. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean,
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
I need you to scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
We lost that last round. We have to avoid his ground control. We knew he'd be good there. He wasn't able to finish it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that Nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Nice crack there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, huge overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. He set up a beautiful submission.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, great submission defense by him there. Now he's attacking with a submission.
Boy, I'm telling you, he gave him no opportunity to catch a breath. He defended his... Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 15 seconds. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Nice job offensively as the strike lands. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. This is tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, nice.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Overhand.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
And still UFC flyweight champion. He is the best 125-pounder in the world, and tonight there seemed to be a pretty wide margin between number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, between number 1, I mean, he is turning these challengers away like flies. He's a great fighter, man. He's hard to deal with. He does everything top-notch, and he retains his belt.
No pun intended.